today we're gonna be testing what appears to be the exact same tools from Amazon and Temu to see if they actually are the same product or is one a cheap knockoff?
Because there's multiple reasons why these products are 3 times more expensive on Amazon than Temu.
1, Temu could be making cheaper versions of real Amazon products.
Or 2, Amazon could just be marking up cheap products and selling them for a more expensive price.
We were inspired by our friend Mia Maples, who has tested this with clothing items and decor and accessories. But we gotta know, does this also affect the stuff we spend 90% of our money on?
Tools and gadgets? That is so cool looking! Why would they put this marketing material out there? So in order to remove our own bias from this and prevent Katelyn from getting mad at me for spending lots of money, we let our fellow maker Austin Bradley choose all of these products. So let's see what he chose.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for all your website needs.
So Katelyn, when you think of DIY and tools and construction work, what's the most stereotypical tool you'd think of?
A hammer.
But not just any hammer. What if we got a fist hammer? Not just a fist hammer, but a heavy-duty professional hammer, utility hammer, solid cast construction with stainless steel hammer head and non-tilt handle, ideal for construction, gardening, and household use. Makes for an excellent Christmas gift or Halloween.
I'm a little bit salty.
Why? Did you buy this?
I bought one of these already.
For another video?
I bought one of these for another video where I'm picking the tools. What the heck? You just stole my tool. We own one of them. How many of these do we own now? 3?
3! So wait, now we have one from Amazon, one from Temu, and one from
TikTok Shop, actually.
Okay, well maybe you can grab that out too as a little bonus round.
I can't believe you picked the same product I picked.
I didn't pick it. It was Austin.
You're right. Gosh, Austin.
Right now it's selling for $31, which is a lot. We actually bought it for $19. On Amazon, $48.
Dang. You wanna know what it was on TikTok? $38.78. But, you know, do you wanna know the other interesting thing that I found out on TikTok?
What?
The original is from a creator called The Metalist, and this is stolen from him, I believe. Seems to be the original for 298 euros.
Whoa!
So this is like, this is nested. This goes deep.
Everything is a knockoff of this.
I think so. So we're looking at 2 knockoffs.
Okay, so for the Temu listing, let's just like look through this.
Okay.
Very practical. Can be used as a hammer. Just wait. Beautiful scenery. Katelyn, look, it's art.
Yes.
Is this?
He's just hammering a tree.
But Katelyn, look at it even more.
It's definitely Photoshop because like the spray of that wood, unless he's hitting it like this.
Is it Photoshop or is it something else?
You think it's AI?
I think that's AI.
He's just gonna whack a log? Dude, it's not an axe. He
Look
took a
at how big that is here, Katelyn. Well,
so
I think
big.
this is photo AI again. Because look, its proportions are wrong.
The scale is all wrong.
The scale is all wrong.
Also, what is it leaning on? Nothing. Air.
What's also interesting is this one has a ring.
A ring on it. Do the other ones
And
have
a
rings?
flat bottom.
That's the same thing, just different background.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, okay, so we do have one.
This is like the exact same image.
It's the exact same, but different background. Emergency moment, escape with one strike. So like, you keep it in your car.
Here's the promotional video.
Oh, measuring the fist, okay.
Yeah, like they're really like,
right.
They're really, I think this might be AI too. I think this is an AI video. Why is it a hand?
Yeah, why is it like an articulated hand? That's not even what it is.
This is AI. This is AI. I've never been more authentic because I'm holding on to it.
Authenticity is an AI image of a dude holding onto a hammer. I'm calling everything AI at this point. I have no idea. I apologize to this man if he's real.
Wear it. You're the focus.
Wear it. Wear the hammer fist.
Premium everyday carry. I was born in searing fire. Breakthrough. Any obstacle.
Own it. Crush the troubles.
Sorry, we're just making fun of bad English now. I feel bad.
Sorry.
there's multiple other listings
Yeah.
of similar hammers.
It's the same on TikTok.
This one, and this one, and this one, and this. Oh wait, this was only $21. We could have bought this. Wait, this one has a thumbs up? Anyways, let's unbox them and see how they work. Feel the power in our hands.
Crush life with your fist.
All right, so here is the Temu hammer.
Here is the Amazon shop hammer, and here is the TikTok shop hammer.
Unboxing of Temu. Ooh, look at that nice knife.
Wow.
I wonder if it's back in stock at shop.heavenkatelyn.com.
It might be. Wow.
Wow.
It's got the ring. Does it have the flat end?
Yep. This is cast.
So all the footage of them welding it, that's not how it was made.
You can see right here. You see this line that runs here and then along here? That's like the seam in the mold. Real wood.
That's good. Okay.
All right, do you want to unbox the Amazon?
Oh, wow. It also comes in silver.
Wow.
It's darker. It's got a belt loop. It looks like the same mold was used.
Yep.
It's got the exact same ring.
It's got the same like little connecting piece for the thumb.
Yeah, the same seam lines that you pointed out earlier.
And the wood is slightly different length.
Yeah, so I guess they did use a different base
Wood.
piece, and they included fancy belt loop because it's your everyday carry.
It's your everyday carry.
And I'm
you
gonna-
know. You need a belt.
Well, that is useless to me.
All right, TikTok shop. And all of these are knockoffs of an original that someone else made.
Yes. Oh wow, this one's got an even different wood color. It's definitely the same mold again.
But these are the exact same length.
Yeah.
All three of them have the exact same strap at the bottom.
I thought this one was a different wood color, but I think it's probably just like a different grain, making
Yeah.
the stain look a little bit different. These do seem to be exactly the same.
The same lines from the creation process are on there. So these are all the same.
So I think what we can conclude is that they're all knockoffs.
They're all knockoffs.
And some people are jacking up the price more than others.
Yeah, exactly. And they're just being packaged slightly differently with different AI marketing materials.
And different cool words to make you feel really cool when you're using
Really
these.
cool. I'm gonna dual wield my hammer fist. You know what? They only make right-handed versions. Someone will make a killing if they make a left-handed version.
Yeah, what the heck?
But let's do a function test real quick. Temu, ready? Mm-hmm. I mean,
It hammers.
this is the TikTok shop. I mean, it hammers.
It hammers.
This is the Amazon one. Ooh, the longer lever arm made it even more powerful.
One big issue I'm noticing with this as a hammer. What do you do if you hammer it crooked and you need to pull it out? You know, there's a pretty crucial part of the hammer on the back of the hammer.
That's the version that the thumb is used for. the fingernail. Let's get to that out. I think this is a case of Amazon marking it up more than Temu. Both of these are just bulk products being sold higher.
I agree. If it was a knockoff recreation of an Amazon product on Temu, then I think there would be slight differences.
Yes, exactly.
But because it's the exact same hand mold, I think Amazon and TikTok are jacking up the price.
Yeah. So you know how we have too many tools in our garage, taking up so much space, such big tools, and there's so many of them.
Yes.
What if we could combine a whole bunch of tools in one? A table saw, a Dremel, a sanding wheel, all sorts of tools, all in one, Katelyn.
My guess is they're all gonna be kind of bad.
What if we got a mini table saw, 7-speed control, multifunctional metal cutting circular saw with adjustable speed, precision handmade cutting, engraving, drilling, all in one machine for DIY and woodworking, perfect for Valentine's Day gifts for a boyfriend.
Not for husbands though.
Or what about girlfriend?
Yeah.
What about the maker lady in your life?
This makes me so nervous, specifically because of the table saw / circular saw aspect of it.
But what if this was so small it was more manageable? Let me give you a sense of scale.
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny.
It's
but
kind of cute.
Right? Oh no! Look at that! You look, it's cutting aluminum. It was cutting wood. It was polishing resin.
It's still a table saw, and it still makes me nervous.
Oh,
actually.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah. There's this spinning wheel that you can attach various things to via a chuck. You can attach a rotary tool to it.
And there's a drill?
Yeah, I don't know if you'd really use this as a drill. The drill is kind of like a chuck to add like.
It said drilling.
Well, maybe you drill with the rotary tool. This drill is for sanding and polishing and stuff like that. I guess you could pick up the whole unit.
I'm just saying it says drilling. How much is this?
It was $51. Now on Amazon, it's only $109. So it's double the price.
Dang. Okay, it actually has like okay ratings and a lot of ratings on Amazon.
And I think that this is like about the same number of tools. It looks very similar.
Oh wow, look at that. Look at that sand dust falling.
Oh yeah, that high quality Photoshop. Mm-hmm. You can adjust the height of this saw by adjusting this.
I feel like as soon as the saw blade turns on, the whole thing is just gonna go. Look how much it's moving.
Oh my gosh.
The unit itself was moving, just cutting thin plastic.
Also, like, did you see how much the plastic was getting pushed upwards?
Yeah.
It was not like held flat against there at all. Oh, that guy is so nervous. Wait, did the saw retract down? You see it's going?
Yeah.
And then didn't it move down?
It retracted down.
It fell down. It fell down. It just fell down.
I am so fearful for that man's fingers. Or lady's fingers.
Or that lady's fingers. Look at that, look at that sanding. Oh, wait, look at this. It's not cutting it off.
It's not doing anything.
Nothing is happening.
Nothing's happening.
Did you see how much it walked?
Yeah. I think they like sped it up to make it look better.
Why would they put this marketing material out there?
I don't know. It seems like they're both using separate video footage.
Slightly different imagery.
And slightly different imagery.
But it looks like it's the exact same product. Well, let's unbox them and put them to the test. Carefully.
This is gonna be so much testing.
So, these look very similar in terms of size.
Yes, both
shape.
Very small. Very, very tiny.
Hey, but you know what they say? Good things come in small packages?
Yeah, I guess. Is that a saying?
I think it's referring to like jewelry and stuff like that.
Oh, it's not like I don't know, for people that aren't 6'5".
Are you saying that's a short king saying?
No. Short kings and queens.
Oh, yeah. I think I just opened them up on different sides.
Yeah.
Let me try opening it up on this side and see if it's the exact same. Hey!
Oh, wait, no, you did it the wrong side again.
Wait.
There we go.
Hey, it's slightly different.
They are slightly different, yet they're both green.
Hey.
Oh, different.
Slightly different.
Like if you're...
although it's starting to get a little bit similar. Look at those pictures.
Yeah, those are the same photos.
Those are the same photos. Adjustable saw blade.
There's no time for spaces.
Okay, here. I think just to speed things up, I'll start assembling one and you assemble the other.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Different format. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh, it's just a little guy. Do you want to give the comparison on our real table saw?
Oh my gosh, yes. I guess like we could also compare it to this one.
Yeah.
But I mean, either one is
Either way.
it's pretty hilarious.
Oh, the baby! Oh, just the baby! You know, it's so small, it could never accumulate all the junk on it like our big table saw does. Let's see if the main units look the same. I think they did in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, my ruler is printed differently.
Wait.
What? That's so
Oh
weird.
my gosh, yours is taller than mine.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Mine is taller, and look at the ruler printing. Like, look how far
Well, it's because your blade is positioned differently.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, my blade is positioned in a different spot. It's so weird that they're so minutely different.
Look at that.
Let's reveal the full length.
Yeah.
This is the exact same.
Exact same part.
My polishing circle is bigger. Oh yeah, you do have one of these.
I do one of those, yeah.
Mine's a little bit bigger and different.
Oh, look at this little powerhouse.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God, look at it.
This is a little guy.
He's just a little guy. Okay, yeah, the saw blades look the same.
Exact same. This will be. You never know to know. This will be.
Does yours have gloves and safety glasses?
No, it doesn't. I've just made an important discovery. Drill chuck installation right here. Look at that. It shows like a big oval here. It shows you installing the drill chuck and then tightening with an Allen wrench. On mine, the hole doesn't look like that. If I stick this on, I can't reach the thing I need to screw. It's too deep in there. It doesn't match this. Guess what does match this?
Oh, that's so weird.
And when you slide this on, you still have access to it. So this instructions is showing yours. The instructions that came with mine, they both show yours.
Oh.
So whoever wrote the instruction manual is writing it based off of this one.
So what are we gonna do for your little guy?
I'll figure it out. Whoa. So I just noticed a big error on yours. This chuck right here, this is supposed to be solidly mounted. This should be nice and tight. This is connected to over here. It's all one assembly. You see how when I spin this, that spins too? You were just adding the chuck to yours. And look what I saw right here. Everything is wobbly.
Oh.
That's really, really bad.
That seems really bad for a saw blade.
You don't want the saw blade doing that.
I don't know if I want to use this.
I'll fix yours. I'll fix yours after I'm done with mine.
This is an expensive little tool.
There's $100. There's $100 and it arrived broken. Can we tighten it? It's still just so wobbly. Should I remove the whole top and just look at the inside?
I mean, I guess it's only 4 screws.
What if somewhere on here, and it's noted in small script, never remove those 4 screws? You know, I don't think that mine has adjustable height. Mine is
your
just
saw
fixed.
blade?
Yeah, I think that that's one of the big differences between ours.
Oh, that would explain why mine is taller.
So you can see what's going on here. This is the issue. These rails that it's on are wobbly.
Oh, can those be tightened from underneath?
I think we can tighten those rails. So you need to get your grips right here, and make sure not to strip these. Oh, that's pretty. That's a lot more rigid. Oh, and then the adjustable height. No way, no way.
What?
To adjust the height, you just unscrew this screw, and that's what adjusts the height. So you wanna lower it. You just unscrew this and then it lowers. But the issue is, it can still pop up.
You know in the video how we saw the blade pop down?
Yeah.
Do you think it was related to this system?
Probably. That's why this height is different than this height.
Yeah, to accommodate the blade being raised and
And
lowered.
that's why there's a U here.
To accommodate the blade being raised and lowered.
Oh.
We're solving mysteries. I'm not really confident in actually using the table saw aspect of this.
This is gonna be fun. Come on. Yep.
Is there a piece in between?
Oh, this is the front. So I installed it backwards.
I'm just like looking at yours to copy your work.
It's like building a Lego, but the Lego sucks. What the heck is this supposed to be? A kickback guard or something like this?
What?
Or
It's
like
just gonna get in your way.
but the protection, just in case it flies so far up that it hits this, and that's what saves me. Not like it's gonna shoot straight this way and hit me in the stomach.
Which is typically what happens if you have kickback.
Oh wait, I think I'm all complete. It all runs at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we looked at 1x material, which is 0.75 inches tall. The blade can't cut through them.
Even mine, which is adjustable height, can't cut through it.
So we took some blocks that we cut down previously on our actual table saw and miter saw so that they can just barely fit in here. It's these little like cut down pieces of trim. All right, well, let's see how this works. It's exciting
I'm
stuff.
nervous for you. Wait, are you gonna use any finger guards? What do you?
No, this is gonna be fine right here.
Oh, sounds terrible. This sounds so bad. That sounds so, I hate it.
We should use masks. I'll turn up its voltage to medium. It was on low. Maybe
Okay.
I wasn't giving enough juice.
Okay. Jeez.
You know?
It did it.
Okay, hey, we made one cut on this one. Let's see how this one does. Do you want to do it or want me to do it?
I don't want to do it.
Okay, I'll do it. This one was in the on position.
Oh,
So when I plugged it in, it went.
Oh God. Oh,
That
It
one
was-
was struggling more.
it was like binding.
Let me turn up the power. That one was worse.
It was worse.
Maybe because it's adjustable, it wasn't as fixed in place, it wasn't as solidly held. But maybe it's better at sanding. Let me just find my angle real quick. Oh, you know,
That's fine. Oh, are you okay?
yeah.
Oh, jeez. Let's turn it off. Let's do a little breakdown of what happened because I saw you jump your hand.
Yeah, I touched right here. And I was
To
like,
steady it?
To steady it, and I'm like, that's way too close to the
Yes.
saw blade. 'Cause
Yeah.
You can't bring down the saw blade. But also this chuck self-ejected.
It did.
Because it's just kind of like screwed on here like that. I guess you could make sure to only do it on this side so it doesn't unscrew. Maybe this one will be better. Let me just clamp this down real quick. Okay.
It honestly should have come with clamps.
Oh,
The rotary tool is just, it yeeted itself off the edge and I just hear it like, it's just shaking down here.
that's okay, I'm about to drill something. What?
Was that supposed to, he was using it like a drill in the video. Does it not have a point at the end? Like what, or is it just not enough power?
That's kind of an issue with the drill bit.
Yeah.
Let me push it down into the table.
Oh my God.
Look,
It's so useful as a drill.
maybe this one will be better.
Jeez.
Actually, yeah, this is way better.
Well, it could just be because yours has a skinnier drill bit.
Yeah, true. Wow. Well, this was an adventure, a little bit scarier than I thought. Maybe we'll tell our moms to skip this one. I'm trying to remember that the goal of this is to compare Temu versus Amazon instead of just roasting poorly designed, poorly thought out, unsafe, incomplete products.
Yeah. So they are poorly thought out, poorly designed, unsafe products. But also, do we think that Temu made a knockoff? Or do we think that Amazon took a design and jacked up the price on it?
I think that these are made in the same facility and this is just version 2 of the same thing.
Yeah. So we actually think 2 different products, 2 different price points. I still feel like
The Amazon one
is jacked up a little bit because I don't think it would double the price to have an adjustable blade.
Well, I think that like it might even be like similar sellers or the same seller perhaps, just like using different accounts on different platforms and stuff. Like, who knows? It could just be resellers, but I think that resellers think they can get away with higher prices on Amazon.
So they're gonna put the more expensive item on Amazon and raise the price.
Yeah. I think the lessons I learned is just don't use things like this.
Don't buy either of these.
Hey, Caitlin.
Yes?
You know how our friends over at the Hacksmith made the little mini lightsaber?
Yeah.
What if we tested knockoffs of that?
It's like an exact replica. Oh my gosh. And it has good reviews. No!
$6.77.
How much is the original Hacksmith one?
$85.
85 to 6. I can only imagine the quality difference.
And then there's the Amazon, which is $24.99. But I mean, look at this image right here.
It's the exact same.
And then look at this image. Look at this image. Look at that image.
There's some differences from the original, like the button style's a little bit different, but it's definitely a knockoff.
It's definitely a knockoff. It even has the color changing inserts that are the exact same. Even like the bottom assembly right here is very similar. And I see down here it says, designed in Canada, US patent pending, and then they have their patent number. And then this is here.
Patent was pending for too long. Somebody snuck in. But we know it's a knockoff of the Hacksmith, but is the Temu a knockoff of the Amazon, or is the Amazon a jacked up price of the Temu?
Okay.
Temu version, $6 freaking.
Oh, this definitely looks so much cheaper. It's interesting, because it's just so off balance. Because this is so much heavier than the body. This is skinnier and longer. It's interesting though, there's like different air intake designs. Like this has an air gap. This has like a machined out cutout. There are like slight subtle differences in these.
I mean, there's a lot of more obvious differences too.
Yeah.
The design of the head is different, the design of the handle is different, the button is different.
Yeah.
But it's such a like distinct concept that there's clearly some inspiration happening.
I wonder when there's gonna be knockoff Evan and Caitlin knives. Is that when you know you've made it?
There's already knockoffs of our merch.
Yeah, there's so much. Wait, oh my gosh, wait!
It's the exact same as the Amazon one.
This is the most exact same I have seen yet. Wow.
It is the exact same.
It's the exact same.
They didn't even try.
You're just spending more than 3 times the price.
It was like 4 times the price. 6 versus 24.
Oh yeah.
4 times the
I am
price.
shocked.
Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Mine doesn't want to catch.
The Amazon one doesn't work. I mean, you can like, I'm trying to like light it with this.
I mean, even if you get it lit, that's not it working. Okay.
Wait, does it come with color changing heads?
No. So it says this ring undergoes a special treatment process to change the flame color. Yeah, it says you can rotate the ring for a different flame color. What happens when you rotate the ring? It's just the intensity.
Yeah.
So I don't know why it's saying the ring leads to different colors. Well.
We just can't turn it off now.
Great.
They all have about the same height. It's just this one's blue. Let me add their ring in. I feel like I need to be fair.
Yes. Do red, just so it's like a 1-to-1. Oh, nice. Oh, that's much more impressive, honestly. I mean, the knockoff has a decent flame. The real one is a better flame.
So you need to make sure that the flames are real.
They're not an illusion.
It's like a Minecraft torch.
It is.
That is so cool looking. Okay, oh, no, oh, we have smoke alarms. No.
Oh, shoot.
I didn't think this through. I'm shocked.
I'm shocked at the blatant price raising here.
And the copying. The copying is the side issue, but that is crazy.
I mean, the copying is kind of the bigger issue, but
Yeah.
it's not what we set out to
It's not
investigate
what
in
we
this
set out
video.
to issue. Yeah.
So,
Amazon's looking not good right now.
looking not great.
Evan, your homepage, it's collapsed like a souffle.
But that's not possible. I added so much fun flavor with widgets and just a pinch of plugins.
Your layout was underbaked, and your mobile view, absolutely raw.
So I'm eliminated?
Not yet. You still have time to fix this disaster by building a new website with today's sponsor, Squarespace.
Wow, Squarespace has so many easy to use professional templates.
They've also got Blueprint AI if you want a more custom design.
And I can even set up email campaigns to share my latest bakes with customers.
If you want to raise funding like it's dough, you can grow your business with Squarespace Capital.
Plus, I can get paid faster with branded invoice and set up member-gated content. And done.
Perfectly risen, zero cracks. To make your own website, go to squarespace.com/Evan and Katelyn for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Hey, Katelyn.
Hey, Evan.
I could really use a break right about now. Just sit back, relax, and watch some like YouTube or something. But I don't want to be watching it on a computer. I want it to be big. I want a projector.
Okay. We have a projector.
Don't worry, I didn't spend another $800 on a projector like I did last time for our transparent
I am worried.
TV.
Okay, that's a little expensive.
You can get them on Temu.
Portable projector with native 1080p, full HD, and 4K support, autofocus, wireless smart connectivity, USB-powered mini movie projector for home theater, office, camping, compatible with Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, smartphone, tablet, laptop.
$20 4K support? A 4K projector for $20?
It sounds too good to be true.
On Amazon, it was $100.
Is that how much we paid?
Yes, we paid $100.
Oh my God, 5 times the expense?
5 times. Now look at this.
The page doesn't exist.
I have a screen recording, luckily. When Austin found it, it was $130, marked down to $110. When I got to screen recording it, it was already down from $110 to $65. And now it's just gone. But like, this was up. It had 2,553 ratings.
And 4.6
4.6,
stars.
like that, like they couldn't have scammed all of those reviews, right? Let me go back to Temu. Let's look at this first.
Okay.
It's showing like play
Like a fake window?
fake window.
Who would have a fake window? Ours versus others. It's brighter and higher
wait.
picture quality.
It supports 4K, but it's only 1080p.
Wait, so what does that mean?
That means you can plug a 4K source into it and it will downsample it to 1080p for you.
Okay. You know, one of the benefits of a projector over like a TV screen is you can make it really big.
130 inches, look at this.
Wow. All of these projections look extremely Photoshopped.
Well, it's 100% Photoshop because there's no way. Well, one, look at how big it looks here next to that
Oh,
lady.
well, yeah, obviously. that would not be mini. Maybe the lady's mini. She's mini.
Not as advertised. Does not work for anything other than music. Complete trash. Great product. Perfect size.
Oh, that first one
Yep.
that says, I love it. It has an M dash in the comment.
M dash.
You think that was written by ChatGPT?
Oh, I think it might have been.
Okay, this is the Amazon one. Looks like similar features.
4K support.
Yeah. So far, different imagery.
But it looks the
5, 6.
exact
The
same.
product looks the exact same. That's a copy picture.
That's a copy picture. Why are there 3 of them?
Why are there? I guess it's just show different placements.
Different
you can
placements. Look, it's massive again.
yeah. The people got miniature again. Overall, it got great reviews on Amazon. Like if I saw 2,500 reviews, 4.6 stars, I would have no doubts.
Why would someone take it down if it was doing so well?
Yeah, it's suspicious.
Anyways, that's enough. That's enough. Let's pull out what we got. Different
Boxes
shapes.
are different shapes.
Yeah. This is what mine looks like.
Mine is a totally different branded box.
Whoa, this looks like it's one of the first times where it does look very different.
It's completely different looking so far.
Look at that. Hey! Okay, let me slide this one out. You got a remote and a projector.
That seems to be about as advertised. That's what I expected about.
It's so lightweight. Pick it up.
What? I'm not even kidding. It weighs the same as 2 of our box openers.
I am so worried we got scammed. I am so excited to turn this on.
Okay, here, let's open the other one and let's compare the weight.
We're the only people who get this excited about potentially being scammed.
This is heavier.
And it's bigger
By a
too.
little bit.
Yours has a threaded.
It's bigger. What? It's so similar, yet it's not.
Didn't they use the same image for one of them?
They definitely use the same image. The exact same remote.
Exact same remote. Is this another case of like same company, but like different like levels of product? This one has a USB-C power. This has a mains in the transformers in there.
This is making these feel more
A
and more.
mouse? Wait,
What? Is it so you can like hook your computer up to it?
I don't know. Did they just send a mouse?
I have a manual. Do you have a manual?
Look at my manual. Our manuals are proportional too.
Yes, they are. The mouse is supposed to come. It's in the instruction manual. I'm gonna go get our scale real quick.
Right,
I need you guys to understand how light this one is. Okay,
0.7.
0.7 pounds.
Yes.
That's so light.
0.9.
Okay, that's not.
1.9 or 1.
It's not as big of a difference as I thought. Just, let me see, was I accurate with my guess? Where's our other blade? There it is.
No.
Not at all.
Let's plug these in and see how right there and see if this even works. For 20 bucks, I'm still not even convinced that anything's gonna happen when I plug in.
I agree. Oh, it turned on. Should we turn down the brightness? I mean, no projector would be expected to perform in light this bright. Should we turn off the window?
Yeah.
Who would have a fake window?
Who would do that? Wait, what?
I see the YouTube logo.
What is this? I need to move this closer.
I thought it had to be far away. Wow.
This is its resolution.
That's 1080p. It can even downsize 4K.
Doesn't this look so sketchy? I don't know why.
It's because it's all like default fonts.
And like the YouTube, something about this is like concerning.
Oh my God, you almost yanked it out of the wall. Wow, it's so convenient.
I like how the cable's so long. Okay, there we go.
Let me just zoom in so I can see it.
Wi-Fi. No, wait, it says it's on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Let's pull up YouTube.
Oh boy, baby.
Oh. What
That's
is this? What is this?
I don't know, that's not YouTube.
Trending.
Do you hear that? It sounds like a
Listen to this.
whistle. It sounds like a tea kettle. Oh my God, it's a tea kettle.
It's downloading a movie.
What?
It's like, is this fake YouTube?
Should I go to the, wait, the trending page doesn't exist anymore.
Trending. The trending page doesn't exist anymore.
So
Let me turn
is
up the
this-
brightness here.
Is this like an archived trending page?
Look, it's trying to download a file. Are we getting a hack?
Yeah, are we getting a virus?
Gaming people and vlogs. How to in style.
That's us.
2 hairless cats.
This is why you should never get hairless cats, because this guy has 2 of them. At first, he thought.
Wait, there's music. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh.
La 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 la. We don't know. And it's a short. It's just a short.
What is this? Okay, I need to figure out how to do the search function.
Yeah, we need to search ourselves because we need to see like, is it actually up to date YouTube? Because I feel weird that there's a trending tab.
Yes. V.
Oh my God, I saw the letters swing by for a
Hey.
sec. They're going up and down with every time.
Space.
Why are they going up and down every time?
I'm gonna do Katelyn.
Yeah.
K. Enter. Oh, check.
Oh yeah, there's our pumpkin. Oh my God.
Pumpkin,
Oh my
pumpkin,
God.
pumpkin. It's downloading, guys. It's downloading our YouTube video.
It's just, I thought it was connected to the internet.
It is connected to the internet.
So why is it downloading?
But like,
Can it not stream?
I don't know if it can stream it.
Let's see if anything ever actually downloads.
Can't believe they made a $20 projector that actually projects.
I mean, technically.
Technically.
Can you watch anything? We haven't watched. Well, we did watch the
We
cat's
watched the
video.
hairless cat short. Yeah.
I think because it was a short, it was able to download it. What are you doing?
I'm smelling it.
Does it smell like it's burning?
It smells like hot electronics.
That's always a nice sign. Do we need to like pause?
Let's pause and let's see whatever comes up. Okay.
It's been 15 minutes and it is not downloaded yet.
What if I pull up an Evan and Katelyn short?
Oh no, you're gonna have to go back to the search.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's see.
Nothing. That certainly was interesting. Let me go to settings. Brightness. I can turn the brightness up.
Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Or does that just make everything lighter?
It's just the brightness of the image. It's
just
not the brightness
no.
of the projector.
Keystone.
Hey.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah. Key that baby.
Why is it?
Also, why is it
Why
like?
is it so square?
I know why. It's because you're only meant to watch shorts on it.
Why is it so square? This is not 1080p. Software upgrade. Please insert.
Please insert what?
I don't know, man. Window zoom. Oh wait, oh.
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 Okay.
16 by 9. Oh.
That's
oh my
not
gosh,
16
Katelyn.
by 9.
Look at this.
What?
It just makes it smaller. Look at the size of that
Yeah.
window.
It just makes it shorter.
It just makes it shorter.
It's also still not 16 by 9.
You know, let's put it in HDMI mode. Let's do this. Oh my
okay.
gosh, look at that image quality.
Wow. Here, let's compare.
Wow.
We could watch something just on your computer and it looks like that, or we could project it and it looks like that.
Look, that is not 1080p. I refuse.
It's not 1080p.
You can't even read the words. This is not, I guess it supports a 1080p signal, Katelyn. It supports a 1080p signal.
Supports resolution 1920 by 1080.
Supports it, but that doesn't say that that's the resolution of the projector. That right there is supposed to say risk of rain 2.
You can literally see, like you can count how many pixels tall that bar is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Look at this big screen gaming, y'all. It says we can do 100 inches, Katelyn. Let's get it into 100-inch mode. Hey, that's probably 100 inches.
Let me see. This is 100 inches from the concrete planter to the split between the E and the K.
Oh, that's definitely not 100 inches.
Let me turn off the color background lights. Hold on. That's the most lights we can turn off, y'all. We only have one on.
Technically, it's there.
Do you see how big the pixels are, though? At this point, the pixels are like
A centimeter. Yeah.
not a centimeter. They're like 1/8 of an inch.
There it is.
Wow. Look at that quality.
Let's even do this. Let's turn off that light right here.
Okay, we're in total darkness, people.
Total darkness. And even then,
I'm bumping the ISO. Okay, you can really get a good idea of the pixels. Wow, that's your playable character there. You can read the ready. It's the only thing you can read.
okay, but Katelyn, we're not here just to roast this bad product.
We're here to roast two bad products.
We need to compare and give people the information they need about Temu and Amazon. Let's get the Amazon one out.
It's out. It's upside down. Okay.
A more substantial fan. Honestly, brighter, I think.
I can still count the pixels, so it's not great.
Whoa.
It's definitely brighter.
That's bigger, that's brighter.
Still not 100 inches, but it's definitely bigger.
Like a much more modern interface.
Yeah, it still looks a little sketchy if I'm being honest. And if I had seen this one before the other one, I would still think this is sketchy. It's just slightly less sketchy looking.
We are connected to the internet. Let's pull up YouTube.
Let's pull up YouTube.
Oh, you have to install it. Oh, it's downloading. It's installing. This looks like it's a real YouTube. Wait, look at this. E.
Well, at least you can see what letters you're typing this time, you know?
Evanescence, get out of here.
Hey, there we are.
And Katelyn, yes. Yes.
Okay. Sign in to confirm you're not a bot.
What?
What?
I can't even watch our own videos. Let me watch my own video. Oh my God, it's just playing an ad.
Get out of here.
There it
There we
is.
are. Hey. Hey,
Yeah,
we're playing an ad, ironically. I think like if you were far away, it's not bad. Like on the camera here, it doesn't look that terrible. It's still not.
You know, like it's not saturated. It's still very dim. It's still very like a dull projector.
I don't think this one is a scam, whereas the other one I think is a little bit of a scam.
You'd be disappointed. I would be very disappointed. Let's try HDMI. Let's see if this works a little bit better. Hey.
That's way better. Okay, you can
Wow,
actually read things now.
Yeah. Like it's the latency, it's not bad. It's not the best. Like on my computer, it looks really smooth and fast
Yeah.
and everything. And up here,
It's definitely a little bit choppier.
but again, we're not here to make fun of bad products, Katelyn.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We are here to see, is Temu making knockoff Amazon products or is Amazon jacking up the prices of Temu products? I personally think that this is a case of Temu knocking off an already mid Amazon product.
I think so too. I mean, like, one of these was clearly inspired by the other.
I have to think that the worst one, the cheap one, was inspired by the slightly more expensive.
You know,
one.
I gotta give them a little bit of respect for like a $20 bill. They made something that technically barely works. Like for $20, I'm still impressed that it's even turned on. I have to say.
Yeah,
But it's a waste of money.
But in conclusion,
The one on Amazon is an actual workable product that someone could actually get some use out of. This is trash. This is Temu copying.
yeah, I think it's a bad knockoff. Keep it on the Temu side. That was the trash.
So Katelyn, what are you gonna do if you have a messy workshop? Wood chips everywhere, wood shavings everywhere, and you just wanna blow it outside, but you don't have $100 or $200 to spend on a really fancy leaf blower. What are you gonna do?
Buy a cheap leaf blower?
What if you only have $16?
Sweep it.
$12.
Sweep it.
No, you buy a cordless leaf blower, mini powerful turbo blower, and duster for car cleaning, keyboard dust, computer, portable electronic blower with brushless motor, lightweight hand dryer.
Oh, you can dry hands.
And it gives you two 20-volt batteries to go with it?
Like just the batteries should be so much more expensive.
Yes. Here is the listing on Temu, and here is the listing on Amazon.
$40, okay.
We spent $48.
Oh, geez. Okay, $48.
Lots of things have gone on sale.
Wow, look at that girl's hair and umbrella being blown away. Should we try to recreate that?
We should try to recreate that. I also have a wind meter, so we will be able to accurately judge how much it's blowing and how powerful the two of
For
them are.
comparison, we should compare it to like one we have here.
Yeah, like this $111 one or this almost $200 one.
Wow, I didn't realize the big one was that expensive. Okay.
And that doesn't include the battery. Ookie.
Wow, he's having to get really close.
Really close.
He's having to get real close to blow things. He's literally crouching on the ground. Like he literally has to go like this. Around the garage. How is that better than sweeping?
One-handed operation, bulky and inconvenient.
It's way more convenient to go like this.
This person's purchased it 2 times. I got my mini blower surprise on a Sunday. Very happy with it, worth the price. The thing is a bee's knees.
Your knees are gonna turn into bees from all that squatting you're gonna have to do.
Here's the Amazon.
Okay,
It
so
also comes with 2 batteries.
the batteries are a different color, which makes it look like they're not even originally for this tool.
Yep. See, this one shows 5 batteries. We'll have to compare the weight.
That's not 5.
Or 10 instead of 5.
This is all different imagery so far. Okay, that guy's standing.
Yeah. And he's crouching a little bit.
Again, oh my God, he's going lower and lower. It's this.
Like, why not just add like a
He's
two?
got it, like,
oh my gosh!
6 inches from the ground. Yeah, why not just have it on a long pole at that point?
Yeah.
Like
Or
a broom.
Why not also just put a tube on it, like all other ones?
Yeah, just put a tube on it.
Just put a tube on it. Okay, well.
I think we have some testing to do. This has some weight to it,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's substantial. It's kind of heavy. It's
kind
probably
of heavy.
the heavy-duty batteries in here.
Oh, yours, interesting. Yours is just packed generically in a brown box. Mine's in like a custom packaging.
That's where the 3x price comes from. So mine does include a carrying bag.
Mine
Yours doesn't.
does not.
Oh my gosh. Caitlin, feel this battery.
That thing is empty. Oh my, this feels like an actual battery.
This feels like more than twice the weight. Let me get this charging. So take the power cord, and then you plug it directly into the battery, like that.
Well, I guess we'll just give it a little bit to charge.
No, I'm just gonna stick mine in and see if it turns on.
Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I look like the lady in the image?
Was this $12?
$12. What the heck? What the heck? It has no business being that strong.
I'm gonna put it in average mode and then look at how many meters per second it is. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like 11.8. Let's check this one out.
Feels similar.
Ready?
Yeah.
Whoa.
A little bit more.
Now it could be just because this battery is so small it ran out. This one has a charge checker, so I know it's full. This one does not.
Okay.
Let me swap to the slightly charged battery, see if it makes a difference. Maybe 12. So this one is like slightly more powerful because it has higher voltage and
I'm
more amps.
also assuming that battery is going to last longer.
Yes. I think it's the same top, just different batteries.
Yeah. Let's examine the rest. It's
The same.
the exact same.
The exact same. This one just has a sticker on it.
Yeah. It's the exact same product. Different batteries.
Okay, now let's compare it to our big ones.
Yep. It's like 17 and a half.
Significantly higher, and
Yeah, you don't have to bend over.
since this has a tube on it,
Yeah.
it's way closer.
Yeah. Let's test our little handheld one. Truly, like, you could put that in your purse. Wow. That one's pretty low. It's like 3.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I always thought this was pretty good, but we use it like point blank on
Yeah.
things.
Because it is so tiny.
Yeah. Now we got out the big boy.
The big boy. I'm kind of worried you're gonna knock something over.
I might, but that'll be fun.
Yes. It's like 25 and a half, 26. You unearthed some confetti
Did you
from
see this
somewhere.
moving?
You knocked this one over.
Did you see this like slowly sliding on the ground?
Yeah, it's intense. Where is all this confetti? I think it must be like on top of our sound panels or something.
It knew what the winner was.
Yeah.
Let's make a mess in here and then try to clean it up.
Yeah, let's see how it is to practically use it. We don't have any leaves, but
We have a bag of sawdust.
yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Oh. Getting some dead bugs while you're at it.
Yeah, I mean, I did tend to lean down a little bit, but technically it kind of works from even my height.
obviously these are gonna be more powerful. They're
Yeah.
way more expensive.
Wait, Caitlin, I need to add one note. The reason why this one was able to go so high is because of its 60-volt battery.
And how much is that battery?
It's $170.
So this whole thing is what, like $350?
Yeah, I think so, like $360. But it's so convenient.
I mean, it is. We use that thing all the time. I can't even lie. But I'm honestly kind of impressed by these two.
I think oh man.
Like, for the size to power to cost
ratio,
I feel like these are better than I expected, especially this one, especially the Temu.
I see why people bought it twice. Remember how creepy it was when we were ghost hunting and it was so dark around? Don't you wish that there was some way to like see in the dark?
Like night vision goggles?
That you can strap to your head? What if we got some GT Media N4 night vision binoculars, 5x digital zoom with big battery for adventures, night hunting, wildlife observation, watching sporting events, concerts, etc.
Night vision for your in the dark sporting events, as if they're not fully lit.
$56, Caitlin, look at that.
Oh wow, this is actually kind of expensive for a Temu project.
Yeah, and on Amazon, they are twice the price, but they look the exact same.
They look the exact same. Like how they show a day vision, like a daytime scene for the night vision goggles.
Daytime scene! So you manually focus, USB interface, Caitlin. Rechargeability.
It's kind of a fancy video.
It kind of is.
A little bit fancy.
Look,
more daytime shots.
Oh, wait. I'm sure the quality isn't this good.
Oh, here's a night shot.
There's a night shot. Oh, and you're turning up the brightness?
Turn up the brightness.
This one says GT Media branded everywhere.
That's the Temu one?
The Temu one. This one.
GT Media.
GT Media! It says GT Media right here.
They didn't even try to change the brand.
GT Media M4.
N4.
N4. N4. N4.
They both say the same model, yet the buttons are clearly different. Like there's a difference. And then there's the price being double on Amazon.
Here's an image.
Okay, it's just a field in the daytime. Why are all these night vision photos showing daytime photos? I don't care what it looks like in the daytime.
Okay, this is showing a night vision camera.
Night vision?
Picture.
It looks like they're taking a photo on their phone through the eye holes.
They are. Well, do you want to see if they're the same or if is Amazon marking up the price?
I would love to.
Turn it around, Caitlin.
Oh my gosh. It's the exact same.
This might be the most duplicate I've ever seen. We just bought two of the exact same thing, but for twice the price on Amazon. Production date, they were made 2 days apart. No way.
No, they were made 2 days and a month apart.
Oh, 2 days in a month, okay. Exact same product number.
Oh my gosh. I mean, they're the same.
We got
They're
a
the
matching
same.
set. We got a matching set.
How close are you supposed to put the... I was looking through the wrong side.
Is yours like super zoomed in? How are you supposed to like use this as night vision and like walk around? Mine is so zoomed in.
Mine's very zoomed in, yeah.
Binoculars.
It seems like maybe it's more for like, it's like binoculars. It's like night vision binoculars.
It's night vision
You
binoculars.
guys see in there? I'm doing the same thing as the people in the video did.
Well, I'm gonna get some SD cards so we can
Okay.
we can record on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna power down my binoculars.
How do we get it to record?
Shot.
Shot? I don't see shot.
Format the card.
Oh,
okay.
Mine's just recording.
Yours just recording?
Yup.
Wow.
Wow. Look at this guy. Are you too close to focus? That's as close as I can focus. I need to walk away. Oh, I got you in frame and I'm recording.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
I think we look really cool.
Really cool. You look so high tech with your red eye. There's no stabilization at all.
No,
Every time I talk, it like jitters like all heck.
Yeah, it's very shaky.
This is terrible. As in like the image gets torn. But like when I look around, the refresh rate is so bad. There's an artifacting called tearing in video cameras where like top image is recorded later than the lower image. So there's like tears in the video.
Mine is doing a funny thing. I moved it back as far as I could, but it's not resting on my eyes. It's like too far forward.
Just go like this.
No, but then it's not on my eyes.
It's fine, you can still see.
Ah!
There you go.
Okay,
That's
so
as good as it's
it's
gonna
supposed to just be in front.
It's supposed to be in front. You still have some peripheral.
Hey, there's me. I look so comfortable.
So comfortable.
Yep. Okay, it's getting dark. Wow.
I turned on my
Your
infrared.
IR, yeah, blinded me. I'm just looking at myself in the monitor. It's gonna be complete darkness.
It's gonna be complete darkness.
Ooh! I can't move at all. Oh my gosh. I was just trying to move very subtly. Oh, okay, it's dark.
I can still see through these glasses.
I can see.
But I think
But
that
it's so
The
zoomed.
issue is it's so zoomed in.
Yeah. And you have to adjust the focus. What am I looking at? Oh, that's our light in the distance.
Look over here.
Well, I can't even look at you because you're just a ball of light.
Yeah. Here, I'll turn mine off.
Wait, if we both turn ours off, does it go away bye-bye fully?
It tries to boost the ISO. Go ahead and turn it off.
I turned
Like,
mine off.
Because it's
Oh,
not
I see.
complete darkness in here, like it's trying to it's turning the ISO up to infinity.
That's why we still have a little bit of color.
Yeah.
We should get our night vision cameras so that the main camera can see what we're doing. Because otherwise, the only footage we have is from these helmets. Should we do that real quick?
Okay, I'll get the night vision real
Okay,
quick.
and then I'll try walking around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can use this practically and like walk around.
Yeah, walk around and turn off the bright lights from the
from the clock.
clock.
I'm gonna move slowly so that I don't make you guys too nauseous. Oh my God, I can't see my feet. There it is, there's my foot. Oh no, my depth perception. Oh, it's getting brighter. So I'm getting closer to something. There's a tripod leg. I'm getting close to the clock, the demonic presence. There it is. I'm close. Oh shoot, I don't know how close I am. I feel it.
Unplug it. I see the cord. There you go.
Ah! This is like, I was having a good time.
Use this to navigate around.
Oh yeah. This is way easier. Yeah, look, I can see my feet and that's like a much wider shot. I can make sure I'm not stepping on anything.
Also, it's autofocused.
Also, it's autofocus.
So there's that. These are night vision binoculars.
These are night vision binoculars. What are they marketed as?
Binoculars.
Are they marketed as night vision goggles? They don't actually say, oh, night vision. Oh, it says night vision binoculars.
Yeah, so on Amazon it says night vision goggles, head-mounted, rechargeable, hands-free, night vision binoculars. So it says both.
I mean, what I would think was something that is like
Head-mounted like this?
head mounted. I just kind of assume goggles because goggles are head mounted. Maybe that's not an accurate assumption.
But regardless of how good the product is or not, I think this is the most clear-cut example I've ever seen of Amazon sellers selling the same thing, the same quality as the Temu manufacturers, and this just exposes how much profit margin these Amazon sellers are trying to grab.
Yeah.
These Temu sellers must still be making some profit to continue selling these products, right?
Yeah.
So then that means that the Amazon seller is making
A lot.
$50 extra on top of whatever these Temu people are making.
It's kind of annoying.
This grinds my gears.
Grind, you know what really grinds my gears?
So I think everyone for a while has known that Temu makes products as cheap as possible, concerningly cheap. And I'm not going to comment on how good they are.
We've done enough of that.
But the surprising thing is products being sold on Amazon may not be much better in terms of what you're getting.
For lots of these, it either seemed like the exact same product or like the same thing with just like a minor upgrade. I think the only one that was really different was the projector.
But it's in the minority.
Yeah, I really thought we'd have like a 50-50 spread between Temu ripping things off and Amazon sellers upselling things, but
I am shocked, and I'm going to have to do more research when I'm buying things on Amazon. Well, do you want to make a big goodwill run?
Kind of want to keep this though. For reasons.
I kind of want to keep this too. I'm sorry.